Do you wish you could read the minds of INFJs? The ability to read the minds of others and ascertain when a person is not actually fine requires skill and attention. INFJs try to hide their genuine emotions when they are not fine because they do not want to be seen as a burden to other people. Please remember to like, subscribe, and click on the notification button to avoid missing future videos. INFJs are possessors of one of the rarest personality traits according to the Myer Briggs Test indication. INFJs are perfect counselors who can connect with others but find it harder to express themselves when they need counseling. If you know an INFJ, there are signs to look out for to know when they are not fine. 7. Isolation. INFJs are naturally drawn away from other people when they're not fine. Being a rare personality type makes it harder for INFJs to find people who can easily connect with them, so INFJs often stay away from others. Where an INFJ is not fine, they would often stay in the room to listen to music, play video games, or binge watching. Due to this, they often find solace in whatever hobby they enjoy with the belief that it may cure them or make them feel better. INFJs believe that other persons will be unable to understand their intentions, and thus their actions will be misjudged and misinterpreted by others. INFJs will avoid meeting with friends or talking with them when they are not fine. This isolation leads to overthinking and depression for INFJs, so look out for INFJs who tend to stay alone and keep them company to help their mental health. 6. Sad theme. Most of the time when INFJs are not fine, they seek solace in acts that may be unhealthy so long as it's relaxing or comfortable to them. Most INFJs would watch a sad movie or listen to sad music because it relates more to their immediate feelings. These sad movies or music will further sadden the mind of an INFJ, but INFJs like feeling sad because it helps them think about the society they live in more realistically. However, this casts a dark cloud over their intuition or mind. 5. Sleep. When INFJs feel emotional distress, they sleep for longer, unhealthy hours or find it hard to sleep at all. When INFJs experience insomnia or recurrent disturbance during sleep for more than twice a week without any medical explanation from a doctor, this is often linked to the INFJ not feeling fine. INFJs find it hard to sleep at night due to overthinking, and they often create different scenarios in their head with the hope that these scenarios will happen. After the overthinking phase, an INFJ who is not fine can eventually sleep for longer, unhealthy hours due to the stress accumulated from anxiety or depression. 4. Becoming quiet. INFJs have an FE function but cannot apply this when they're not fine. When INFJs are not fine and unable to confide in the people around them, they speak less than ever. The contents will be shallow if they talk, as they often want to be quieter than ever. If you notice that an INFJ has become quiet all day or suddenly after a series of events, it is most likely because they're not fine and do not want to bother you with their troubles. 3. Speech. An INFJ can be very expressive or inexpressive when they're not fine. Some INFJs typically stutter when they speak due to doubts and overthinking issues. However, they mostly say nothing at all, or they say things more straightforwardly. INFJs do this because they're not fine and do not feel like arguing. When they choose to talk, it takes a more extended period to make you understand their essential perspective. INFJs feel it's easier to confront a problem verbally when they're not fine and can harm others verbally by being brutally honest. Although INFJs generally avoid confrontation to prevent relationship problems, they may use the enemy's weakness to try and hurt them verbally when they're not fine and feel bothered. 2. Questions. When INFJs are not fine, they ask questions that involve the problems they're facing at the moment. If you ask them why they ask deep questions, they can be sincere. They can also decide to say nothing and reply by saying, "Just wondering," or "It's nothing." When an INFJ chooses to be honest about why they are not fine, they do so because they trust you or want to know if there's any possible solution to their problem. INFJs believe their problems are too complex for others to solve because they do not have enough experience. They also feel others cannot see the bigger picture that the INFJ is experiencing, and they'll have to stop seeking help. INFJs also choose to be pretentious and mysterious when they do not want to be a nuisance. 1. Door slamming. When INFJs are not fine, they protect themselves from toxic relationships or mechanisms that adversely affect their mental health. INFJs cut people out of their lives frequently but continue to contact them. This is because INFJs are sometimes incapable of completely cutting the person out. Such situations occur with family members or co-workers of INFJs who are toxic but cannot be cut off by INFJs. INFJs also do the door slamming by politely tolerating the toxic person's presence when they're not okay, but minimizing interaction with the person. Which other signs do you notice when INFJs are not fine? For more videos, hit the subscribe button and click the bell button to ensure that you do not miss out on any of our following videos. Let us know what you think in the comment section, and don't forget to like and share them with your friends. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.